my God, no, I just was on the phone with my dad, and you know when your parents just won't stop talking to you, and I just lost track of time a little bit.
No problem. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, here we go. All right, good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday, June 9th, 2026, 6:38 p.m. This is a meeting of the Bolton Advisory Committee, and we have a very short agenda. We've got 3 transfer requests to consider. Before we pull up the requests, let me just share my little spreadsheet that I keep on transfer requests just to show you kind of where we are. We've actually had relatively few transfer requests this year. So just a total of about 55,000. We initially had budgeted 125,000 for the reserve fund. And then at annual town meeting, another 175,000 was allocated. So today's transfer requests will not be a significant issue, but there are a few large ones looming that we're gonna have to keep in mind. Okay, so let me switch to the actual transfer requests.
Bob, are you able to start with Randy's?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It doesn't matter, Jenny. I'm good.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Can you see that one? Okay, can everyone see that?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So this is the first transfer request, and this is for the account 450, which is water, correct?
That's
Okay.
correct. Yep.
Randy, you want to give us a quick rundown?
Sure.
Pretty straightforward.
It's just pretty straightforward. As you know, we had some problems, so we continue to have problems with the wells. It's the well that services the public safety building and the library. And we're in the process of installing the temporary disinfection system. And a problem with the well pump of the public safety building arose. All of a sudden, we started seeing no water pressure in the building. So Skillings had to come out more than a couple of times to try and diagnose the problem because it was very intermittent. We finally had a error code on the controller, and it said that there was a problem with the pump. So they came out on Memorial Day weekend, that's Saturday, to replace the pump. That's the $3,125. The other service calls are still related to pressure issues at the public safety building. They kind of continue. We don't know why. We don't have a reason why, other than the piping for the disinfection system may be having an effect on the pressures within the building. Mm-hmm. So right now we're in fact, just as of today, we installed larger pressure tanks at both the public safety building and the library. So these are 4 invoices that we received to date for work at the public safety building. And the last item is just the regular O&M operation and maintenance of the water system for the public safety building and the library. It includes their biweekly checks and also lab testing, $380. So the total request comes up to $5,296.68.
Okay. And then when we take away the balance in your account, the transfer amount is
$4,452.90. Yep.
Okay. Anyone have questions for Randy on this transfer request? If not, is there a motion to approve the transfer of $4,452.90 to the water account?
I move we approve the transfer of $4,452.90 to the water account.
I'll second that.
Okay, great. Roll call. Craig?
Aye.
Don?
Aye.
Hannah,
Aye.
and I'm an I as well. Okay, excellent. Let's see, and
Just Bob, as a quick, as I mentioned, they were out today again. So at a future meeting, you'll probably be seeing an additional invoice from Skillings.
there's more coming. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and then this is a transfer into the town buildings account.
Yep. I think we've had the conversation before about the financial status of the building account. We had some pretty big bills right up front, beginning of the beginning of the fiscal year, the roof at the library, and also the building, the HVAC computer program at the library. Those are pretty large bills. 18,000 and 12 plus, I think, but so as it comes out, as we're nearing the end of the year, we're running short on funds. They're basically O&M type expenses. We have oil for the home building. They came in and filled the oil at our current contract at $2.69 a gallon, not the 4 or whatever it is that they're getting a gallon now. Electric bill at the home building, and I confirm that this is a pretty consistent bill for the home building, about $700. They consistently use about 2,000 kilowatts every month. Our generators, we have them serviced twice a year just to ensure that they're in good working order. And this was a minor preventative maintenance done at the public safety building, Fulton, in the library. Cadell is monthly testing of the water at the library and public safety building, the heating loop specifically. And it's also, they're ensuring that the chemical addition and buffers that we add to the water to prevent corrosion are at the correct levels. Hand soap for the buildings, town buildings. All Pro Cleaning is the last monthly bill for our current cleaning contract, the month of June. McHugh Family Disposal, that's trash disposal for the library and also the town hall. That's a quarterly bill. Battle Line Pest, that's a monthly bill that we receive for pest control at all the town buildings. And Medford Wellington was repaired to the air conditioner rooftop unit at the public safety building. We did have a couple of other bills for that same unit that Lorraine has graciously offered to cover in her police department budget, but this one here is ours.
Okay.
And the final one is an electric bill for the Forest Mill soccer field.
Okay. Great, thank you. Does anyone have questions for Randy?
Randy, can you tell me if all of our electric accounts are on PPAs?
They are
And
all
if
on
you-
they're all on the town purchase town contract. We get the town rate.
Okay, great. And then why are the water expenses, the testing in this account and not in the other account that we just did the transfer for?
Because it's heating. It relates to the heating system, not the drinking
This
water
is
system.
specific. Okay, great. Thank you.
Great. Okay, other questions? If not, is there a motion to approve a transfer of $9,829.47 into the town buildings account?
I move we approve transferring $9,829.47 into the town buildings account.
I'll second that.
Roll call, Craig,
Aye.
Don,
Aye.
Hannah,
Aye.
and I'm an I as well. Okay, excellent, great.
Awesome.
Thanks, Randy.
Thank you. Thank you
We'll
very
look-
much, everybody.
We'll look
See
forward to
you
the
next
next
meeting.
Thank you.
All
Okay,
right. Take care.
thanks, have a good night.
Yep.
Okay, we have one more to here, if I can find it. Here it is, I think. All right, and the last one is legal expenses. General legal expenses. Anyone have Questions?
Under good news, bad news, if you recall, we'd increased the legal budget for fiscal 26 to 130. Coming to you tonight, this means that actually we have expended approximately 121,000. The Myrick invoices are regarding ongoing litigation as well as Labor Council. The Coppola and Coppola, an invoice that you would typically see under the treasurer, is because that fund has been expended and our cases are starting to merge. So Coppola and Coppola is working on something which is also being addressed in conjunction with Myrick in land court.
Okay. Anyone have questions? Okay, if not, is there a motion to approve the transfer of $13,300.96 into the legal services account?
I move we approve the transfer of $13,300.96 into the legal budget.
I'll second that.
Okay, roll call. Craig,
Aye.
Don,
Aye.
Anna,
Aye.
and I'm an aye as well. Excellent. Okay, I think that's it for transfer requests. We don't have any minutes to approve. Okay, the only other thing on our agenda I wanted to just mention, so Don Cole's 3-year term on the advisory committee is up, and he's elected to take a hiatus from the advisory committee. So I don't know if we will meet again before the 1st of July. It sort of depends on how things go. We may not. So if we don't, I just wanted to take a minute to publicly thank Don for his years of service on the advisory committee and for your insights and your perspectives and your questions and recommendations. And I really appreciate everything that you've done for the advisory committee. And so we just want to thank you for that.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. I appreciate everything you all have shown me and taught me and helped me with, and look forward to doing it again in the future.
Okay, great. So there is an opening at advisory. The selection is the search is ongoing for another member, and I think we'll have one before the 1st of July. In terms of future meetings, so we will need to meet. We are still planning to meet on the 7th of July and the 14th of July to take care of all the end of year wrap up transfers. Whether or not we have to meet between now and the 7th of July really depends on whether or not transfer requests come in. I would not be surprised if something does show up, but again, we'll just have to be a little flexible, and I'll let you know if when something pops up. Okay. Anybody have anything? All right, great. Well, thanks again, everyone. And I guess is there a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
Second.
Okay, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thanks, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.